everyone, this is Sukesh Kulkarni and you are watching Cosmic Science. I would like to give you some examples which we observe in a day-to-day life, that when we are walking on the road, we experience a force on under our feet which opposes our motion of our legs. So this is because of friction, and when we see the objects which are moving around like vehicles, they have engines in them. So engines exert a force due to which vehicles move. So these are the forces which are in contact with the objects. There are some forces which are in contact with the matter. So what are those? Let's see. Suppose if I consider object if I consider two objects, object A and object B, of mass m1 and mass m2. These are the two objects A and B with mass m1 and m2. These two objects exert, there is a force of attraction, or they exert a force on each other. There is a force of attraction between these objects. This is why there is a force of attraction between these two objects. It is because of gravity, because of their masses. Due to them, they are having masses. There is a force of attraction between them. So this is called gravitational force. This is called gravitational force. So here this gravitational force is in contact with the matter, huge matters which have uh, huge masses and huge structure, or huge system of objects. These forces are acting in a system of objects, not on a single object. System of objects. So this is a force of attraction between these two objects is called gravitational force. So there is another force relating to the gravity. There is another example or an analogy, we can say it as, we take as a spring. This spring is in this structure, and a heavy object is attached to it. What we do is we compress this spring and we again elongate this spring. But what is the behavior of this spring? This spring will try to come in its original position. But how does it come to, how does it try to come to in its original position? By applying a force. It exerts a opposition force to the force applied by us. So that force is called restoring force. Restoring force. This is called restoring force. So this is also called as spring force. So this is also called spring force. So the the restoring force which it experiences is called spring tension. Spring tension. So the restoring force to come in its initial state is called spring tension or restoring force. So let's see another force, interesting one. Have you heard about contact force before? Let me tell you. This is an object and this is another object. Object A, object B. These two objects are in contact. They exert a force on each other. Okay, right. So we are seeing from our eyes, and they are exerting force on each other. But this is on macroscopic level, in the sense broader range. When we see it as a in a microscopic, when we see in microscopic manner, what, as according to Einstein's third law, what he says is there is an exchange of electrical components between these two objects. Because they are exerting force on each other, they are exchanging the electrical components with each other. So this force is not only uh, with a single perspective also, but there are two perspective. One is macroscopic and one is microscopic. So there are two perspectives. So this is called contact force. This is called contact force. So this is called a contact force. So sorry, pardon me, I have missed a small component of a spring explanation. Please do correct it. When spring is compressed or elongated, there is a formula on which it works. F is equal to minus k into x. Here, this is a restoring force. This is a spring constant. This is a displacement. So this is a restoring force I have explained to you. This is a spring constant. It says that uh, what is the average force that it requires to come to its initial position, and what displacement. When we compress, the displacement takes place. When we elongate it, the displacement takes place. So the x is called displacement. So this is a formula for spring force and spring constant, as well as displacement of a spring. This explains the behavior of the spring. So this was about today's topic about laws of motion. I'll be coming up with much more topics related to laws of motion in detail. So if you like this video, if you find it informative, and if you find it exciting, so if you are happy with this, please do subscribe, like, and comment down below what you feel about this video, what you feel, how the explanation is. Please comment down below. See you in the next video. Please stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.